Challenge round 5, ready, set, go. What do you guys think about this hand? I think this hand's like not very good, to be perfectly honest. I would like to keep this hand. We're having a day, aren't we, chat? We're running fairly hot today, I would say. Now, if opponent doesn't force our Trinisphere, that would be for the best. I guess we'll mulligan one of these green cards we can't cast. It's okay, Adam, if you want to watch the other rounds, they're going to go up on YouTube directly following the stream. They're at 4 cards. They might be on Dredge, though. It's a little unfortunate. Like, Trinisphere is still good against Dredge, but they can beat it. All right. Ready, set, 3 ball, F6. Beautiful. Is it a Bazaar? It isn't a Bazaar. Beautiful. It must be a HogaakVine, though. We keep drawing our Ancient Stirrings here, and I'm not a huge fan. I definitely didn't need 3 workshops, but hopefully the opponent doesn't go like 3rd land Force of Vigor. That would be pretty bad. We've just drawn mono uncastable cards, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna win with our workshop draw. That's kind of on point, to be perfectly honest. It just seems like this is just how it is, isn't it? Opponent won't even know we're on Ancient Stirrings cards. It's gonna be great. All right, that's an easy game 1 victory. We take those. I'm not gonna show them the tropical island, even if I was going to be. All right, so I think we want to bring in. I think it has to be HogaakVine. We might still want Stonecoil Serpents because they're pretty good against Hogaak. We'll have to see. This is a lot of cards, though. Like, Sphere isn't actually that good against them, and we're on the draw. So, what do we want to do? I want to take out Karn. Maybe we take out, like, 2 Cart Clans and a Terrarian, and... yeah, I don't think we're going to Sphere. I'm just trying to figure out if we're Stone Coiling. Is that, like, a reasonable play? I think I would rather just, like, go for combo, I would think. I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like we need a Stonecoil Serpent here. Like, what if we just take out, like, 2 Ravagers, a Karn, and a Terrarian? Where's my Terrarian? Where the hell is my Terrarian? That's not how that really works, but... yeah, but you think they're not going to board in Deafening Silence, right? They're not going to board in Deafening Silence because they think we're aggro shops. I mean, they saw Scrap Trawler. I think I'm going to board like this for game 2, and then game 3 we can reevaluate, and maybe we can change or something. I don't know. Like, opponent shouldn't board in Deafening Silence yet. because they didn't really see anything that would warrant boarding in Deafening Silence, I would think. Unless they follow the stream, you know. No, it's not a real deck. What? Come on now. I don't play real decks on stream. No, that's a lie. I do play real decks on stream. This is a hand. I'm okay with this. Shops is barely a real deck right now, to be perfectly honest with you. There's almost no good Shops decks right now, in my opinion. Double Vengevine pass. I'd love to draw like a... Oh god, if I drew like a Tormod's Crypt here would be pretty good. That's pretty good too, though. I wonder if we're supposed to go for a Time Walk line here, where we go... No, we could go Trop, Vault, Wellspring, Time Walk, which I think makes more sense than any of the other lines. And then on the next turn, we can untap and go Ancestral Workshop and just try to go off. I think I play the Opal first, though. This is going to get Mental Missteps. This game fucking sucks. I guess our Ancestral didn't get misstepped, though, so maybe next turn is our turn. It's not too big a deal. It's not too big a deal. Like, even if we take 8 from the Vengevines, our hand is so powerful that it's probably fine. Like, this means that our Ancestral can't be countered. Like, Mental Misstep was the only way that it could get countered, so... I mean, they're likely still going to be able to Vigor, even if they bring back their Vengevines, I would think. 3 Vengevines and a Wasteland? Wasteland is fucking brutal here, though. Wasteland is actually brutal here. Not a good draw. Just not a good draw. Alright, well, next turn, we still have blue cards. It's fine. We have a great hand to, like, combo off with if we get to that point, so... I think this is still a pretty good game, even if we take 12. Another Wasteland? Well... This Mental Misstep absolutely ruined our fucking day. Let me tell you. They must have a Vigor in their hand, or else there's no real reason not to activate Bazaar. I think we're gonna die. Opponent just, like... Yeah, didn't hit a Root Walla. We have so many good draws. Hit a Root Walla. I mean, we still have outs here. Why didn't I go Workshop on turn 1? I mean, it still suffers the same problem, and I didn't want my Workshop to be Wastelanded, I think. Workshop being Wastelanded is so much worse. I just can't fucking draw I just, like, couldn't draw another land. Like, this would have done it. Like, I guess I actually wouldn't have done it. Kind of crazy. I just didn't have more lands in the top of my library. I don't actually think I care about spheres or any of that stuff. I'm just gonna resubmit. I think that's incredibly unlucky to lose. Like, we only lost because opponent had a Mental Misstep, right? Like, that's the only reason. Like, this game plays out exactly the same if we had led with Workshop. I guess not, because then we can Ancestral with our Trop. Yeah, maybe the Trop was a bad play, I guess. Typically, you want to sandbag your Workshop. No, they can't have any counters. They're not playing that deck. No, I think Anti's right. I think I was supposed to play Shop. It just doesn't seem like... I feel like it's counterintuitive, typically. But it makes more sense, like, because I have to. I didn't think about mental misstep at all. Was obviously the case, right? Like I didn't think about mental misstep at all. Wait a second. Opponent kept mental misstep in against me, so they must know my deck list, right? Like they kept mental misstep in against Trinisphere, Lodestone, Golem, Triple Workshop, right? I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about mental misstep clearly. Yeah, I guess just playing Workshop in general is just always better there anyways, I think. So it's probably just a misplay. And it cost us the game, right? I don't know. If we resolve Ancestral, we do still probably win that game. So I probably just threw the tournament on that one. Because if I don't win this game, like we are out of the tournament. So probably just like I play the wrong land and immediately lose the tournament. That's kind of shit. This looks keepable though. It's not the best hand, but I think I want to go. I think I want to keep this and go star star probably. Maybe I want to go Ancient Tomb star star. I think I want to do the Ancient Tomb star star. Yeah, like obviously we got unlucky clip and didn't draw any more mana sources, even though like most of our deck is mana sources, but still like we could have just played Workshop and then we would have been able to cast Ancestral and dig like way deeper. So it was just a bad land drop play. It was just not very good. I don't know. I just didn't think about mental misstep, okay? The art on this card is so cool. I don't think this hand is like super good, but I don't think you're supposed to mulligan it either. I mean, opponent's just gonna run us over with like Vengevines and shit, right? Who cares? Oh my god, Vengevine, Root Wall of Bloodghast. Sure. You have a hollow one too? Of course. Oh, this deck, man. Is this gonna be both our losses are gonna be to this deck? It's a decent draw. Kind of want to play Ironworks though. I guess it's better to Stirrings first. No! Oh, wait. Yeah. Sorry. Another Ironworks. I kind of need like a Trawler. I found a Trawler. Any order. Workshop. I guess I'm short on this turn, so I'm going to die. I don't really have a choice, I think. Maybe I should just sack this turn and put a Ravager into play. But I can't. I don't really want to block with the Ravager is the problem. That's too late. We're doing it. I mean, we have a kill next turn, so if we just don't die, we might be okay. We take 9 and go to 3 and still get a Tomb activation. So I think we might be okay here. We just need to untap and get a Trawler into play. Get 2 Trawlers into play, and that should be good enough. So as long as they don't find a Vigor, and they don't find any more haste creatures, I think we win. But if they find either of those, we probably just lose. If they play a haste creature, we block with a Ravager, and then we have to work with just Trawler, which might be doable anyways, but it's a little bit dicier. Oh no, it doesn't exactly work because we can't activate 2 tombs, right? I can't actually activate 2 tombs, so we're actually already in dicey situation here. So they found a Hogaak. Maybe they'll play the Hogaak with like their Root Walla instead of attacking with it. That would be helpful. Actually, that doesn't do it either. I actually think maybe I'm supposed to block with this Ravager so that I can activate 2 tombs and play double Trawler. Take 5, go to 7 instead of take 9, go to 4. Yeah, I think that's actually the case. Kind of need this second tomb activation. All right, opponent has to have no Force of Vigor is basically the end-all be-all of this situation. If they have Vigor, oh my god, really? They have Wasteland? This game's so fucked. Okay, that's a good draw though. That's a good draw though. It's a really good draw. Because we have a chance here. We have a chance here. I play this. I play a second Trawler. This might be good enough. Ravager and Star. Turn, return. Play Star. Sack Star. Get Pearl. Draw. Pearl. Activate. Ravager. Star. Modular. Yes. Draw. Star. Star. Pearl. Tinker. Tinker for the thing. This can get back our second Trawler, which is fantastic. And then we play the second KCI. I think to keep both the Trawlers in play. And then with this, we return Ravager, Star, return, Star. Yeah, this should be good enough. And then we'll just tinker for the thing, the 7-drop. Pearl, draw. Yeah, this is game. Wow, we're gonna never punished. We're punished. Absolutely never punished. Bring back double Star now. This is the place to be. Bring back double Star, modular onto this. Always yield to modular. Yes. Draw. Star, draw. I'm gonna turn one of these into green this time. Bring back both of these. I guess I didn't need to bring it into green because I have an opal. Draw. Oh, I found a wellspring. Yeah, this game is over. It's just going through the motions. I think the block was really good and really crucial, and I'm really happy that I did it. The block was really important, I think. Yeah, we're going to tinker for that eventually, but I'm only going to do that after I've comboed through all my cards here. The block was really, really important and like the absolute key to winning this game. And I'm pretty happy we found it because I haven't been playing super great today. So pretty happy to find it. The top deck Pearl was obviously insane, yeah. Definitely don't discount that. They said that they don't understand how my deck is going to win. Please. So I'm going to show them. Draw my deck, remove all your permanents, remove your graveyard, lock you under a God Pharaoh statue, time walk, kill you, any of those, all those things, any and all of those things. When you draw your deck, it doesn't really matter how you win, typically. Whew! 4-1. This deck does silly things. Silly things. Silly things. We need to win the last round, probably. But we could make it. We could do it.